Hey guys, Janet here. I just wanted to do a really quick video and show you guys. I got a lot of cardstock from Joann's. And the only reason I'm actually doing this video is because I've been seeing other people's videos where everybody's saying, oh, they're advertising these specials, but there's nothing in the store that's actually that price. Here's what I was told at the stores, and some of you may have already found this out by now, but the posted sales are usually inaccurate. Like for example, this cardstock was all listed at 40% off still, and I knew cardstock was cheaper than that. The cardstock is actually ringing up, and all loose pattern paper, by the way, is ringing up for 80% off. So I got a ton of cardstock. I got some pattern paper. I got a few other things that I've already put away, but I got some beach paper, and I got these vellum sheets are ringing up for 20 cents a piece at my store. And while I know that this varies from store to store, what I do know from going to multiple different stores is that the prices you see posted are very rarely the actual discount. It's actually much, much more, especially if your store is closing at the end of April like my store is. Most of the stores said that they don't even have time to change out the signs because they are changing the discount so frequently. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I mean, this is my receipt. I can't even show my receipt in one. Look, it starts here because even though I counted my paper for them so she could ring it up, the quantities. Look at all this. Sorry about all the noise for the receipt, but yeah, look how long this receipt is. It's like the longest receipt they said they've seen. Apparently there was 382 items on my receipt. So I got a ton of cardstock. I got every color that I use because I used to buy my cardstock from close to my heart, but they closed. So Joann's was going to be my backup place for cardstock. Well, now they're closing. So Hobby Lobby and Michael's do not have a huge variety for cardstock. They just don't. So Hobby Lobby used to have an amazing selection, but it's shrunk a lot. But so yeah, I got a bunch of different colors. Some of the colors I just wiped out everything that they had. If it was a set of colors that I feel like I use a lot. I use a lot of browns, navies, all shades of green, some of the darker reds, like a lot of outdoorsy kinds of colors. And then I got some like cream and off-white because those are always helpful to have. And I got red and green also for Christmas. And I still use a lot of yellow. So I just got a bunch of different shades of all the different colors that I use a lot of. So you guys can kind of see. But I'm not going to show you every sheet of cardstock I got. But I did want to just tell you guys that you should, if you're going to your store, you should just take something to a register, things that you're interested in. Like, for example, if you're interested in loose paper, take a sheet to the register and see how much it's ringing up for. The pattern paper pads in my store were still only 50% off. I did end up buying the, I'll show you which one I got. I did end up getting this Good Vibes because I do have a beach trip coming up, and even though I got a lot of beach paper at the expo, I really just liked this one. I went back and forth with it a lot, but there are quite a few. Like, I love this paper. I like these for cut aparts. There are quite a few, like that's a nice one, that I do see me using. Over half this pad, especially that and that. Over half the pad I see myself using. Some of the sheets I'm just like meh about, but yeah, so I did pay $10 for this one, which was actually more than I wanted to pay for it. But I feel like the visit I made to my Joann store with this long receipt is probably going to be my last one to my store. I may go one more time, but I got all the cardstock I wanted. So it would just be if I wanted any pattern paper, individual sheets, or paper pads at a much cheaper price. But honestly, there's really not much there that I really still want. So this may be my last haul, but please just go into your stores and have them scan something that you're interested in, because more than likely, if it's got a sign that says 40% off, more than likely it's actually cheaper than that. Some things are accurate, but very few things were accurate. Our storage still said 30% off, but it was ringing up 50% off. So check your stores. And let me know in the comments below if you've actually gotten some really good deals. Most of this cardstock was 16 cents a sheet, and some of the cardstock was 5 cents a sheet, because some of the sheets that were already 25 cents a sheet, like on clearance, those were only a nickel. So I got quite a few that were just a nickel. So yeah, basically I got 382 items for like $65. So not bad, right? So hope you guys found this video helpful. Please check your discounts. Check them at the register before you assume that the posted price is the sale and it still sucks, because they're usually not, they're not changing out the signs anymore at this point in most cases. So happy shopping, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.